Well, greetings everybody. Welcome back to another video, and this is technically my final part of my Apple collection. I will kind of showcase downstairs a little bit. I got a few things there, and I got a lot of boxes. Um, but my real final part is my demo unit collection. So these are iPhone and iPod Touch demo units I was able to obtain over the last year, mainly from a seller on eBay. Um, and yeah, right. And yeah, so I'll go through the exact models, what functionality, which demo software works on all these. And yeah, so I've had all these for a year or less. Um, Most of these, well, not all of these, but you have seen some of these in my pre-run of these videos. So I have one iPod Touch, the rest are iPhones. So I do have an iPod Touch 4th generation. You can see it's got the demo screensaver here. A lot of the new features that were the latest at the time for the iPod Touch. So a lot of the newest features at the time. This is really cool. I kind of gave away what version it's running. iOS 4.1, which was the original version for the iPod Touch 4th generation. So if I scroll up here, now it will actually go into iOS. These are all the apps that came by default. Let's just see confirmed version and everything. This is really cool. So I guess most of these are actually from overseas too. I think all 4 of these are from overseas. These 2 are American. But it says Chinese iPod Touch, so running 4.1. So it has 212 songs, 7 videos, 280 photos, 23 applications. It's an 8 gig running 4.1. So really cool. Super cool to have one of these. So, and yeah, some of these apps do work, some of them don't, I think. But let's kind of test a few of them. So we have, I guess, H&M, that's a shopping store, like bags and stuff, mainly for women. I've only been to an H&M once in New York City, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, Temple Run, I think, does work. Really cool. And it says made specifically for demo purposes, so really cool. And if I try to wiggle them, nothing happens, so really cool. So Angry Birds, I remember playing this game a lot on the iPod Touches when I was a kid. Really cool. Let's see if I can actually play a game here. Yes. Oh, this is sick. Alright. Say, I was able to actually get in on a 12 level 1. Let's see if I can possibly that was way too far. Knock over some of the obstacle here. I won't bore everyone through the whole process, so I'll just move on. But anyway, that's a cool look at the... Oh yeah, I wanted to see what songs are on here. Quickly. Ooh, there we go. Elena Marie. Some nice, famous women singers. Billy Joel, one of my favorite singers. It's still rock and roll to me. Yes. What's the matter with the... clothes I'm wearing? Can't you tell that it's too wide? That one's a really good one. But comment down below if you miss cover flow, because I certainly do. I remember cover flow on this very same iPod Touch. It was really cool. So So that is a look at my demo iPod Touch 4th generation. Um, Now here's an iPhone 3GS. So as I'm the screensaver for the iPhone 3GS here. Um, and yeah. So, and then let's go in. This one, not really too much special. It is an overseas unit, as you can tell. This one has been on my channel in the past. But yeah, it has been um, on my channel in the past. It's a nice Chinese model. It's on iOS 3.0, just like my other 3GS, my stock one. There's no other content on here besides the screensaver. So, um, but just really cool. And I guess I could reset it if I want to, but I'm not going to. Just for the fear of it getting stuck, so that's why I'm not going to reset it. But really cool. But unlike on the iPod Touch, I can actually move applications around. So like I have the iPod app, I can just bring it back down there. And I noticed the App Store is missing because this is the and iTunes Store is missing because this is the overseas unit, which didn't get the App Store or iTunes Store. So kind of weird, um, but yeah. So my free MGS, the only notification that this is a demo unit is the fact that it does have a screensaver. But other than that, um, nothing else on here. So, but it is running iOS 3, which is awesome. So now for some real good stuff here. The iPhone 5. The screensaver is just kind of just says iPhone 5, and then it will just play that animation. It's the charcoal black one, 6.1.4 demo. So not on 6.0, that's okay. At least it's on iOS 6 because I found one on eBay that's running like iOS 7. So I was lucky to get a one with iOS 6, which is awesome. And it does have some cool applications. Let's just confirm software, see how much stuff is on here. So 6.1.4, 16 gig of course. Has 35 applications, 350 photos, 26 videos, 179 songs. Really cool. Let's see what music we have. Ooh, yes. So some nights we are young. I play this song in my car all the time. Give me a second, some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Here we go. Some nights I wish that really cool. Could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. A lot of good stuff on here. Nice cover for it. Alright, so really cool. Some nice music on there. Let's see. It does have some Apple-based apps, and if I try to remove them, will let me move them. Just let me see if it'll allow me to reset it. Probably not. Nope. It does have some third-party apps on here. Let's see. Let's see if ESPN will work. The Score Center. Really cool. It's kind of funny. I've had dreams in the past of having a specific iPhone 5 demo unit. So I'm very happy it says error, which is alright. Still really cool. Let's see if any games will work. Jetpack Joyride. I remember playing this on the iPhone SE 2016 edition. Alright. So, really cool. Let's try one more. Stock Touch. Not reloading. That's okay. So that is a look at the iPhone 5 now. I got the original iPhone SE from 2016. Nice rose gold. The iPhone screen saver here on the demo screensaver is a lot like the iPhone 5, where it just says iPhone SE, then it will fade and then it will reset again. I remember SE demos in the AT&T store, but I don't remember if they were different or not. But it is running 9.3.1, which I think was the actual second version that that the SE shipped with. So it says SE demo, 9.3.1, 16 gig, 31 applications, 195 photos, 6 videos, 41 songs. Okay. It does have the Touch ID app, which is really cool. But it doesn't work, so I can't really do Touch ID demo. It will let me move apps. No, it will not. But really cool. Let's get some really cool stuff on here. Let's just try this random app, see if it will load. And it will. Okay. Pretty cool stuff on here. The Game Center application. Not sure that one's going to load. It might actually. Okay. So pretty cool. Watch like most of these apps are working, so which is awesome. Which is really cool, and I'm very happy it's on its first or second iteration that the iPhone SE shipped with. I can't remember if it's 9.3 or 9.3.1, but either way, really cool. Now to some newer ones. I am super happy. This one is my favorite one. This is the iPhone 10. I saw this on eBay a couple months ago, and I had to buy it when I saw it because it is running its original 11.0.1, which is amazing. Yeah, 6 applications, 389 photos, 19 videos, 42 songs. It does have the Face ID app, although it won't load. It does have the... Oh shit, my Apple Watch is going off. That's okay. It does have the screensaver app, but it won't load either. Sorry, the screensaver app doesn't work on this one. But that's okay. It doesn't really have... doesn't really have too much on it, but it doesn't have any apps, and the screensaver won't work. But that's okay. I'm just very happy to have the original iPhone 10 on 11.0.1, and it's a demo unit. So I do have a stock one on 11.3.1, but this is going to be worth a lot in the future because this was the first real change to iPhone since iPhone, the first one without the home button. So I'm very happy to have that one. And this last one I had on the charger because it was about to die. But I do have a 12 Pro here on 14.1. So really amazing, 128 gig. Does have some stuff. Actually has some applications on here, but the problem is none of them will load. So but it's really cool to have. Yeah, right. An iPhone 12 Pro on 14.1 demo unit, which is really cool. So that's kind of a look at all my demo unit devices here. There are a few I want. I want an iPad at one point. At some point, it would be really cool. And I really want an iPhone 4 on iOS 4 demo unit at some point as well. I really want 4.0, but there was one on eBay last year on 4.1 that I missed out on. And I know some people on YouTube had one on like 4.2.1 or 4.2.6 or something like that. But I really do want one. There is a listing on eBay right now. He said none of them are on iOS 4, or else he would sell me one. So, that would be really cool. I would like a 5S at some point. Would be really cool. But all these amazing, and yeah. So that pretty much concludes my every device in my Apple collection. I do have two other devices here. I got an iBook G4, right? And then I go WeSacked right on top of it. And I got my current Nintendo handheld collection there, which that's a topic for another video. And I also have the original Apple TV there, which is really cool. And I got a whole bunch of boxes, so right there. So that is pretty much my entire Apple collection video. And if you made it all the way through this far, yeah, then bravo. And yeah, maybe I'll make another one next year. We'll see. Since it does still have some holes to be filled, but a lot of an improvement from last year at this time. So there's still a lot of legacy devices I needed that I have now. So, but peace out, everybody, and I'll have more videos coming soon.